Okay, hi everybody. Today I want to show you what sort of tapes I use, how I tape up the lashes, and how I apply the eye pads. I use two different types of tape depending on my clients. The first one is your normal micropore tape, which I put on, and I use this on people with really strong lashes, younger people, and people that don't have a very, low pain tolerance or anything like that. This is usually working out quite well with those type of people, but if I have older clients that have really glassy lashes, where lashes come out very, very easily, or I have someone with so and so many lashes, then I use the sensitive tape. This is called the Nexcare sensitive tape. It's really pain-free removal, trauma-free, and it looks, I just got a new one today. It comes in a packaging like this, and I just got this from the pharmacy. You can order this online as well. You can order this much cheaper as well online, but I ran out of it and I needed to get some quick smart, so I went to the pharmacy tonight. Really, really thick one, so I just pull off a little bit here, and then I cut. Can you see? Yep. Cut a little bit there, and then you kind of just pull it, hold it, and then you have two strips that you can use. Alright, now the way I tape the lashes is I use these kinds of eye pads. They are quite sticky, so on a lot of clients I don't actually need to use any tape, but I will show you both things now. So first of all, I'm going to use the micropore tape, and Justin, if I then pull off the tape, let me know which one actually hurt you more to pull off. It shouldn't hurt too much anyway, but okay. So I never get the clients to open the eyes, just open for me for a second, because when I then apply and they look up, look back, I apply and then they close their eyes again, the eye pads actually move. So I let the clients leave their eyes closed. I just lift the lid up very gently and I place the tape. Sometimes people really tighten their eyes together. Can you do that for me? And then I just say, okay, relax, and I kind of just stroke their forehead. I kind of make them feel really comfortable and relaxed, and then I just kindly and gently lift the eyelid up. Okay, now I'm just going to show you how to apply that. Oops, without knocking the camera over. Okay, so this is how I apply it. Now I'm going to show you the other side. And guys, this might look a little bit easy to start with. Some clients are very difficult, especially the ones that have really curly lashes in the inner corner, because this part keeps lifting off, and I will show you as well how I can actually tape that down. Justin's are very easy. He's got beautiful lashes, but the bottom lashes are not too curly, so that's pretty good. Now once I've got the tapes on, I kind of look again and I see if it's too close anywhere. If it's too close, it will be uncomfortable, and the eye pads will actually swell a little bit because it will be too wet. This is fine. Now you can see maybe how some lashes are just poking through there. So this is when my tape would come in. Now on this side I'm going to use the micropore tape, and on this side I'm going to use a sensitive tape. So all I do is get a piece of micropore tape. So let's pretend now you have a lot of lashes on the bottom that are poking through. I just hold it on the very, very tip. Like even if you have long nails, you can just kind of stick it on the nail, which makes it a lot easier to remove later on. And then you just lift it, place the tape as close as you can to the lash line, but without actually touching the waterline, and close again. Always check if it's in the eye. If it's in the eye, hold the top and wriggle this down ever so slightly. And then I'm going to do the same in the inner corner. The secret is to just hold it with the very, very tip of your finger, because a lot of the time you have it placed nicely and then you kind of try and get it off your finger and it just kind of gets stuck, which is really, really annoying. Let's pretend in the inner corner we've got lashes, and then you can just place it like that. So that's the one side. Lashes that will tape down. I'll show you the other side with the sensitive tape. Itchy there. Other side is exactly the same. I hold it on the very tip of my finger, lift up very gently, and then I place it in the corner. This has moved up a little bit, so I'm just going to move it down slightly. I do the same again in a corner. Let's pretend they are lashes there. Tape it down, lift, close it again, and then I just kind of move this down slightly so it doesn't go into his eyes. And that's all I do. Now let's pretend the client has terribly long and curly and strong lashes, and this kind of keeps lifting. Justin has a perfect shape, really. I don't think this will ever lift, and the tape is nicely and sticky now, but you know, my eye pads that I use, they're very, very good as well, my gel patches. So what you would do if you have that client that keeps on lifting the inner corners is you grab a piece of tape, put it on one side, and slide it over to the other side and attach it there, kind of over the nose. The other thing you can do is if clients won't shut up, you tape down the bottom. If you have someone with really sensitive skin, you use the sensitive tape, okay? You can do that as well. Now these are extremely long, you would make them a bit shorter. This is what you can do if someone keeps talking, because then the iPads keep moving. So this is really good, and this, they're pretty secure now. Now if you want to go into the inner corner, we've already talked about that in another video. You can put tape here and then pull. You can see the lashes kind of lift out of the inner corner. Or you can put tape here and pull up. If clients have really, really straight lashes and they're facing down, you put a bit of tape there and pull up. Okay, so the way you stick it to the lid is just quite closely and just press it down where it needs to go there. And don't worry about pressing any of it other stuff down. Pull a little bit, tiny bit, and just press it down where it actually goes. Don't stick any of this down because the client will lose their eyebrows. Or you have to really use the tweezers. I will actually show you how to do that as well quickly. Now let's say the client's eyebrows are really stuck to the tape. What you want to do is grab a pair of tweezers. You lift the very top and then you go like that. Okay, but this is not sticking very much now. Is that hurting? No, great. Okay, now the way we remove it is we just gently pull everything off. Is that hurting? No. Very gently. Always kind of support the skin as you do that. Okay, use your tweezers if it's stuck too much. I always remove it from the inside out. On the other side I do the same. Start here. Go from the inside out. Never ever ever pull the eye pads off if we have taped the lashes down with anything. And then you remove the eye pads. And that's it. Was any of that painful?
Not at all.
Fantastic. So I really hope you learned a lot from that, and I see you all on my next video. Bye.